Hello everybody, I'm the Dropbox Gamer and welcome back to Ps2uesdays. We're playing Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus. We're doing the achievement run. I'm positive we already got the Murray achievement, so we're just gonna continue on with the next episode.
The third member of the Fiendish Five was the infamous voodoo priestess, Ms. Ruby. Born into a family of mystics, other children found her scary. Teaching herself to summon the undead provided what few friends she had. A career in crime allowed an adult Ms. Ruby to punish the world for fearing her as a child. Chief mystic for the Fiendish Five, her powers allowed them to break both the laws of man and nature at the same time. Yet despite the whirlwind success of her youth, she managed to slip into obscurity. Last known sightings claim she headed out of civilization and deep into the Haitian jungle.
I'd say this is the part where it gets a little harder in the game because some of the levels could be a little unforgiving. Especially if you're trying not to get both hurt or caught by the security system. So keep that in mind that at this point, it's going to get a little more difficult. We're always going to have that one achievement in the background, obviously not getting hurt, not getting caught, but right now, we do have water safety as demonstrated, so water is no longer a hazard. So if you fall into the water, you're good to go. And those mosquitoes, I'm just gonna tell you right now, have fucked me up more than I can count.
You don't believe in ghosts, do you?
Sure I do. My scanners have picked up verifiable paranormal activity. But that's not the problem. This swamp is oozing with disgusting mold and bacteria.
Suck it up, Bentley. We got work to do.
All right then. Don't forget to use the new move you learned from Mugshot section of the Thievius Raccoonus.
You mean the raccoon rail walk?
The roots and vines around here are perfect for that. All you gotta do is...
I like that the blue glow is just my lucky charm that got caught in the cutscene. It's kind of funny.
Super slick from icky slime and moss. You'll rail slide like a skater grinding pipe.
I'm liking
That's kind of cool. But yeah, the most troublesome enemy I had to deal with in this entire area was the mosquito. I could never hit those fuckers easily. Like, I always mess up and then they get me, and then that ruins a whole don't get hit achievement. If that's not the case, it would be, well, spiders are also a nuisance in this area too. Gotta be careful for them. I mean, kind of feels a little fitting considering I hate spiders. There's another enemy that will be coming across soon. I just don't know what the fuck you call it. As you can see, I'm having some memories from my other save, from my other time that I tried doing this, you know, achievement, and as you can see, I'm very cautious with the fucking, with the goddamn mosquitoes, because I know that if I mess up, they'll get me. For this area, I say go a little slow. Get used to the rail walk and rail sliding mechanics. Be careful for the enemies. The enemies here now are extra bitchy, like I said earlier. And this is another enemy we're coming across. You're gonna want to hit him 3 times. The only reason why I give a warning about that enemy in particular is because I also got hit by that thing several times than I like to admit. It just, I don't know, like, you would hit the head and then the body would actually come back and actually get you, or vice versa. It's like, you want to be careful with your swinging. That's my only advice. It's like, hit him, back off, hit him again, back off, and you should be fine. Honestly, this guy right here, I don't think he should be too much of a problem. We've done this before. It's just the next section is probably going to be a little iffy if you're not careful enough. I remember one time, I got all these guys on me at once.
To get in, you'll need that key on top of the tiki pedestal in the guard compound. There's a bad mojo mojo force fields protecting it, so you'll have to destroy all 5 of the purple candles surrounding it.
No problem.
Don't get cocky or you'll end up with your head shrunk to the size of a pea. You've got to get past those voodoo guards, and I'm warning you, they're mean and they work like a team.
So do we, buddy.
A good way to take them out without getting caught is using the mine. Again, typically I wouldn't use the mine because it's a bit slow for my liking, but if you want to go slow and steady, the mine's a good way to take them out from a safe distance. I think in total there's 5 of these guards, maybe 6. We took out 1. If we could take them out like in a 2-for-1 deal, that'd be nice, but if we can't, just like focus on 1, because I don't think these guys actually intercept with each other. Yeah, I don't think they do. Nice and easy. Those guys seem like they could. So I'm gonna put it like right here and hope I can take them both out. If not, oh well. Ah, he's... Fuck it. Oh! Wow. Was not expecting that. Huh. Okay, this guy... Did he just go a little faster? What the hell? Okay, taking them off one by one. Going with the old trick. There we go. Easy peasy. Put you right here. 3 out of the 5, maybe? Again, I'm not sure if it's 5 or 6. I think it's 5. I don't think it's 6. But we'll see in a second. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Just walk right through. Walk right through. It's nice and easy. Okay, we have 1 more. At this point, I don't think you need to be too stealthy, because I think that is the last guy. So there were 5. So you could just straight up attack them. But again, I'm being safe because I don't want to get caught and then hit and then, oh, gotta restart the whole level again. Because mind you, the trophy, the achievement here is missable.
You've done it.
Even if you go back and finish said level without getting caught, it's not gonna pop up.
Press the circle to
So it has to be like your first time going through the level.
If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, then the combination has got to be 588.
588. Gotcha, gotcha. Well, I say it's 587, Bentley. This should be the electric raccoon roll if you got all the bolts up until now.
Electrified!
Ah.
Sly Cooper's notes on how to harness the electromagnetic field created by a rolling raccoon. Now your raccoon roll move will really pack a punch. Plus, it should give you a nice tingling sensation.
Well, I like that sound. That sounds pretty fun. Also, it turns into a weapon now, so yeah. Now when we do those speedruns, if we ever need to keep rolling and, you know, there's an enemy in the way, they're getting hit. They're definitely getting hit. Which is something I like. Yeah, that don't look ominous or anything, just like a skull with red eyes looking down at me. Lucky for us, level 3 doesn't have that many places to speedrun. I think in total you only have 4 Master of Thieves sprints to do.
My paranormal scanner is maxing out on that structure.
A reading like that could only be coming off Ms. Ruby herself.
I think you're right, Sly. If you want to crack at Ms. Ruby, you're going to have to find a way inside that skull temple.
But boy, I'm just gonna say, I think level 3 probably has some more irritating of the Master Thief sprints. If not, there's a couple levels that have a couple achievements that I don't know if we'll be getting to in this episode specifically, but there are some achievements that made me want to rip out my hair. So, yeah, level 3, it's kind of a pain in the ass. Yeah, her boss fight's gonna suck. Just straight up, it's gonna suck. First mission we're gonna do, not that hard.
Sly, the only way to open up that voodoo
A little
gate is
annoying
by
if
all
I'm honest.
5 tiki torches with the flamethrower on your swamp skiff. Use the left analog stick to steer and press the X button to fire the flamethrower. Oh, and one more thing. You need fuel for the flamethrower, and the only source of oil are those piranha you see swimming around. Run them down with a boat. One fish fuels one shot. Hurry, you only have 2 minutes to get all the torches lit.
The vehicle missions in this game, they're either a hit or miss for me. Like the racing ones, a definite miss, okay? A definite miss. This one's kinda alright. The only problem is, you know, the time limit there. You got 2 minutes to get, you know, 25 torches lit, which not that bad. My advice is if you get a good amount, just like take them off. If you wait for the full 5, yeah, you'll get like a good set going. But honestly, if you're struggling to catch the fish, best thing to do is just like burn off the tiki torches as you can. That way that it's going away. Like say you get 5, but only a couple, like you missed 30 seconds. Now you have like a minute 30 to get all 25. You get what I mean? If you keep doing it gradually, then the amount lessens and you still have time to get like the amount. Like I have a minute left, but we have 13. If I went for the whole 5, we'd probably be like, oh, I wouldn't say we wouldn't be like a good amount. I'd say we'd probably be like, fuck, I don't know. We'd probably be at 10 if I'm, to be honest. I like, probably. That's why I feel like it'd be. As you can see, I'm not getting any of the fucking fish, and it's kinda, that's the problem with this mission, is getting these little bastards. It's like cutting them off and running into them. That's my best strategy, is like, don't really try to chase them too fast, but like try to cut them off. I actually might not be doing it this time. I might actually fuck up this once. Okay, yeah, I fucked. We have like 10 seconds, maybe. Maybe I could get it. Okay, I got it. That was my more poor performance of this mission. So, yeah. Victory lap. Give me this key, I earned this key. Luckily we didn't have to do an extra achievement with this area, like, oh, you don't have to beat it under a specific time, so that's good. And that is foreshadowing for a different level that's gonna be probably at the end. To this, I say we'll go to a grave undertaking or whatever the hell it's called. I think that level is going to be the more difficult between the 2. Well, okay, 3, but you know, I don't count the last one we did because there's no way you could get hurt or any way to trip any alarms. But yeah, between the 2 that can, I'd say this one's going to be the more difficult because of the sheer amount of enemies that you're going to be going through. There is also security, obviously, but the security here, I think there's like a spotlight, not a spotlight, like a laser grid, and that's about it. I don't think there's much security in this area. Gonna put me just up here. Okay, I saved it. And this bitch. This is a bitch. I don't know if it'll show in this. Yeah, see? Fucked me up instantly. Fucked me up instantly, that's what I'm saying. When you hit it, you want to back off. And then, you know, fucking go for the kill. They're a bitch during the speed run. Like, they suck. They absolutely suck. I think I resetted the speed run. Well, actually, not reset it. I failed the speed run because one of these fuckers hit me. If it's not one of these fuckers, it's one of the ghost fuckers. Now, if I had a lucky charm, it wouldn't have been a problem. But 9 times out of 10, I didn't have a lucky charm. And we're gonna be dealing with a whole shit ton of ghosts. If it's not those fuckers, it's that fucker. Like, there is a shit ton of enemies, but here's something I learned. I kind of learned this the hard way, and I don't know if I learn it in this video in particular, or when I actually do the speed run, or you could just skip enemies for the most part. Here, you can't really skip enemies as they're in your way, but for the most part, you can definitely skip enemies. So, if you're having a difficult time getting past certain enemies, or if you're going a little too slow and you're not liking your progress through the speedrun, you can most definitely skip those first set of enemies, just like running around. Fuck you! Like I said, you can't skip past that one. Fucking pain in the ass, not gonna lie. I'm glad I did this mission first, because the next mission, easier. Way fucking easier than this one. Fuck you. Get fucked. Go away. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Fucking get ghosted, bitches. Get ghosted. Now, we got that out of the way. We are going to have another set of ghosts at the very end that's like that. The only difference is that there's going to be a shit ton of them. Nope, there's no difference. I don't know why I said there's a difference. There is one minor difference now that I think about it. We're not going to be able to freely run like we did just here, so we can't escape per se. We're going to be on, like, what would you call it? One of the vines. Yes, we're going to be rail walking on a vine, so our movement is greatly limited to that area. And my only advice is to... Fuck, I don't even remember what my advice would be here. Like, you want to hit... Hey, try to back off, but they're gonna just keep spawning, so... Try to break the tomb, the grave, as fast as you can. And that's the only security system we're gonna have to deal with this entire level. I'm thankful for that, but... I'm not thankful for the fucking enemies. Speaking of which... Since we got all the vaults so far, the ability that we're gonna get in this vault, not gonna lie, not my favorite of the abilities. It just feels a little useless, but it does add a little bit of fun to the game. I don't hate it per se. I just don't really, like, when we get it, you'll see what I mean. I just don't use it. Technically. Like, I don't actively use it. It's kind of like the mines. It's like, it's there. It's just, like, I see no reason to fucking use it. If that makes sense. That could have gone so bad so quickly. That could have gone so bad so quickly if I wasn't fast enough. These mosquitoes here for me spell death. Back off. When they do that little lunge at you, I like to jump up away from their little fucking stingers, or whatever the hell they're called. And I like to just, like, give them a good smack. If you thought that's what I was talking about, no, there's like two over there. And now that I look at it, I think maybe there's a possible chance you could jump there, but I never tried that. Huh. It looks like you can, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think you can, but it looks like you could potentially jump there. It don't look too far off from the, you know. It doesn't look too far off is what I'm trying to say, but I don't... chances are you can't, so I'm like... Sorry, it's just speculation. I'm trying to I'm trying to help you with the headache so you don't have to deal with the headache.
Circle to enter the vault code. Okay, this is kind of a guess, but try 128.
You say 128, I say 127. I don't know why I like that glitch so much.
Ah, a more modern entry. Ps2uesdays' computer hacking technique. Using the data on this page, I should be able to tap the duty roster at each hideout and project guard information into your binocucom.
On one hand, it's for all hideouts, so all the levels. On the other hand, it don't really do jack shit other than giving you like little tidbits of information. But with that being said, we're gonna call this an episode, so thanks for watching everybody. I'll see you next time. Take care, please like and subscribe, and have a great day.